Hey guys, Nebris here, and welcome to another Geoguessr. I've missed the last few due to it being a very busy weekend for me. So I'm just gonna jump in. I believe this is Badge's um, attempt with a 5 minute timer that I hate so much. Actually, 5 minute timer is probably gonna be good to keep me honest. So without any further ado, let us begin. Okay, we are in Russia. I'm guessing. Actually, no. There's graffiti and apparent. No, Americans don't have a monopoly on graffiti. That's silly of me to even think that way. Already starting off with a horrible stereotyping. Okay. European crosswalks. Ooh, that was an interesting word. Butai. Australia, Kania. This is not a language I'm familiar with, but um, I'm not thinking it's Russia. Zurasai. Maybe it's a Baltic state. Maybe it's. I don't. I really don't know. These words are unfamiliar to me. I don't think there are any rules beyond the 5 minute timer, and I have plenty of time left. Although I'm going to lose that time pretty quickly if I am not careful. Why are the road signs all blurry? And why am I on the side of the road? Kaleikai, Utena. These words, very unfamiliar with them. Alright, so I'm going further and further away from civilization, it would seem. Some people on bicycles, that's very nice. I haven't been on a bicycle in a long time. I wonder if I can still ride it. If that saying, it's like riding a bicycle. I wonder if that is true, or if that's just another one of those lies that have been shoved down our throats. Um, Liatuvos. Why must you blur out the signs? I need to know what these say. I should probably know what that ring of stars is. Um, I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm thinking Romania though. Although it could just as easily be a Balt. I really don't know. This is the limit of my knowledge. I'll take one return to the start. We'll go the other direction for a bit and see if we can't see anything that helps us. Particularly, road signs for a major city that I can identify. Oh, Vilnius. Oh, I should know. That's a city that gets created in Civ. So I should definitely know where this is. Unfortunately, I have completely forgotten which country has it. Um, okay, let me think about this. I don't, or I could just happen to look right at it. It's in Lithuania, so I would have been wrong if I went to Romania. It was indeed a Baltic state. Um, Actually, it might be Belarus. I have no idea. All I know is it leads to Vilnius, so I'm just going to make my guess there. All right. He did a lot better than me, but I was not far. Good job, Badge. Zarasai. So yeah, I guess it was a Poland probably has it. Oh dear. Okay. Double yellow lines, no outlet sign. This is America, I believe. All right. Um, Now that's a keystone, but we saw those before in Alabama, so that makes me think it isn't Pennsylvania. However, that is definitely a PA plate. Its PA plates are white in the middle, blue on top, and yellow on the bottom. It is not a two-plate state, so it doesn't strike me as odd that there is no uh, plate on the front. So my first guess is Pennsylvania, but I couldn't tell you whereabouts in. School bus stop ahead. I've never seen a sign like that. It's like neon green. I cannot read that. Um, I think this is going to be SEPTA. SEPTA area, southeastern Pennsylvania Transport Authority. um, so yeah, I think this is southeastern PA. But again, it's a big state, so it could actually it's starting to look a bit too hilly for that. No, this is probably not southeastern. We're definitely in America, but seeing a PA plate, that really makes me think Pennsylvania. But whereabouts in, that is the question. It could really be on either side. Pleasant Hill, Pleasant Drive. I know of one Pleasant Hill, but that would be very close to where I'm from, and that scares me. All right, Lewisburg. Yeah, I don't know of any Lewisburgs. However, this looks like a main road. Shouldn't be too far until I hit a road sign that I can do something with. 177, not familiar with it. Rossville, Lewisberry. Oh. And that's only one plate, so let's see. I don't know of any 177s, especially in an area that it's not a, um, what's it called, an interstate. I'm probably, if I don't know what it is, I couldn't tell you where. That's New York. Couldn't tell you whereabouts. That's not. I was gonna say that's not an area code I recognize. So my knowledge of PA is not gonna help me here, but I do think we're in PA 382. It does seem a bit more familiar. It's not near Gettysburg, is it? Yeah, I'm unfamiliar with those roads. So, Cycle Tech. I only have a minute left. Maybe I can find something that'll help me a bit. But I still think I'm in PA just because that one license plate is pretty much the only clue I'm going off of. Ski Mountain, that helps me. That makes me more confident that we're in a northern state because it's very hard to ski in Alabama unless you're water skiing in the Gulf Coast, I guess. But it said mountain next to it, so I'm pretty sure it's frozen water skiing. Yeah. Oh, what a road this is. All right, I'm out of time. I'm putting it near Bumblebee Tuna. Let's do this. Colorado. Oh, that was his guess. Ha. That was Harrisburg. There's the 177. I didn't think Harrisburg was mountainous enough for that. Or it's not really mountainous at all in Pennsylvania. It's more of a pronounced hills. But yeah, it was. I was fairly close. I'm happy with that. All right. Oh dear, this is hardly a road. Very. I mean, just based on the sheer probability of where this could be, I'm gonna guess Brazil. But I definitely do not know enough. Are those even letters? Like, what in the hey? I am unfamiliar with this lettering. But those are numbers. I like numbers because I know what numbers are. I've never seen any script that looks even remotely like that. It doesn't look to be a stylized Roman alphabet or anything. I mean, I guess that's a T, an A, that's a V, and that looks freaking Egyptian, like it's one of those bird hieroglyphs. All right. Well, at least there's an English word. It's a tiger. I don't think I'm going to be very successful here because I've never seen script like that before. All right, there's a place over here. Oh dear, what is this? This is even more unfamiliar to me. There's all right. Russia, I can forgive you for having backwards R's, but rotated 180 degrees and with a thing on top of it, or I guess technically it's on the bottom. Then this is absurd. I have no idea what this is and where it is. Like that's what's even more confusing. Oh, what is that? That looks very distinct, almost southeastern Asian. But again, like no familiarity with that script. Could this be a giant field of something? Okay. This is not helping me. Wow. What? I mean, my guess is going to be Southeast Asia. Is this? I mean, this kind of looks like rice. I guess I don't really know what a rice field looks like, but that's what I would imagine it to look like. All right, this definitely looks like Cambodian or it looks Siamese, I guess. Let's just call all this Siam and be done with it. Um, uh, I definitely had Malaysia before because I had one earlier that was near Surabaya, but I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm just gonna put it right here and hope for the best. Wow, that was a lucky guess, but he got Thailand right. I guess he was just putting it near the coast, but that was a lucky guess on my part. All right. White dividers on a two-lane highway. That doesn't tell me too much. Although I've never seen a sign like this. And that's in meters, and that looks like a European speed limit sign. 100. White sand. Is this sand? That's sand. It's white sand. I'm just gonna go the direction it's continuing. Um, I don't really have an initial guess. It could be Europe, it could be South Africa, it could be frickin' Australia, maybe. I really don't know. but it's the A32. There was an A in what's it called? Lithuania or Latvia or whichever one that was. Um, There's like an A15, but I know there's A's in Australia as well, and I imagine there's A's in South Africa. It's just their naming convention. I'm on the wrong side of the road. It's very dangerous, but you know what? I'm going to continue on because I'm a skilled driver. I've yet to get into an accident on this road, so I think I'll do just fine. A sign would be nice. All right, let's. I don't. Did I see a sign? Oh, it's probably just like a kilometer marker. Okay, there's definitely a sign over here. I want to be on the right side of the road for it. Ebros. Kanena Rus. Um, Ja 4101. I don't think that helps me too much. Um, I want to see that sign. Why did it back me up? Okay. Oh, Viaduct de Sanena. Viaducto. Um, that makes me think viaduct. I haven't heard that terminology before in any place I've been. Ebros, Ibros, Canena, Canena Rus. There's there used to be a country, I guess you could call it, called Kiev Rus, but I don't know if that's the same kind of Rus. It eventually became Russia and Ukraine, but let's go and check out this rotary. Udeba, Albacete, Giribaile, Presa, Linares, Bailen, A32. Is this another one of those weird? I think I would have seen an Enye if it were Spanish by now. Like, but then again, I've just seen the same few words over and over again. So let's keep going. Do I have time to keep going? No, I don't. However, what I should probably do is see where I came from, and that's going to require me checking out this sign. It's the same frickin' thing. Um, am I going to see anything else? Linares and what was the other one? Okay, so I am at a frickin' loss here. I don't think it's. I. This is really going to be my downfall here. Um, because I genuinely do not know where I am. But yeah, I don't think it's Romania. Uh, it doesn't seem Italian either. Heck, we're just gonna put it there and hope for the best. Yeah, it was Spain, and he was closer by a lot. Yeah, I mean, it just didn't seem Spanish enough to me. Linares, like it kind of seemed Italian, but it didn't. I, I would not have put it in France though. Hungary was a desperation guess. It was definitely not Hungarian. But that was me running out of time. Finally caught up to me. Okay, God knows where we are. But I think Badge is going to win because he hasn't been. Actually, no, he was pretty far off with his Colorado guess. I wonder if it was. I think the distance between Colorado and Pennsylvania is probably more than France and Hungary, I would imagine. So I might have a slight lead. However, this is okay. We are not in America. And again, that could be a Canadian Rockies or Canadian sign, but I doubt it. Those Canadians, they like us too much to convert to European signage. Okay. Per Piogia y Fango. Okay, the two G's in a row make me think it's not Spanish because I don't think there are Spanish words with two G's in a row. Um, Usually they don't do the double consonants in their words. They're very phonetic like that. So this makes me think it's Italian. So we are probably in the Alps somewhere. Then again, I have been wrong many times before. I was wrong recently. I should have guessed Spain. I'm kicking myself. The thing is, if it wasn't Spain, Spain is like it's all on its own in Europe. Like if it were another country, none of those other countries were likely to be close enough to Spain to be worth guessing. So I'm probably not going to see any better clues than that Italian-looking word. What is this? Is that a dumpster? Oh, it looked longer from the other direction. That's what she said. But yeah, where? Oh, where? Oh, where are we? There's a sign. I hope I can pinpoint where I am. Stigliano in Calvira Carfello? That looks like a PH, but I don't think they have those in Italia. Alright. Stigliano's probably the easiest thing to find, but Calvira is something else. Oh, Savigliano. That is not quite Stigliano. However, they could be close to each other. Who knows? All right, I have 2 minutes left to find an Igliano or a Calvira. And I'm not seeing anything. Calvira. Stigliano. Not seeing it. Oh, I have a whole minute left. Legolas, Nano, Montana. Am I still in Italia? Yes, I am. Congegliano or Conegliano? What does Gliano mean? I'm very interested in learning what that suffix means, and I'm sure people in the comments will tell me, and I will be that much smarter. Okay, I am not seeing it, and running out of time. The Alps are a big, big, big place. So we're going to put it there and hope for the best. Okay, Badge, you're probably gonna win this. I thought, I thought for sure. I didn't even know there are mountains down here. But Sicily? You thought that was in Sicily? Why on earth did you think that was in Sicily? You lucky jerk. Like I'm not seeing anything that would make me guess Sicily. Even, I mean, ugh. Oh well. Badge probably beat us this round. Although that was a big mistake. However, I mean, I made two big mistakes. Oh, I won somehow. Wow. I felt Badge did better than me, but I guess the magnitude of this mistake was just too much. Even though uh, we both kind of screwed up there. I thought he won, but I guess not. I win! Haha! Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time, unless, unless I lose again. Okay, see ya. See ya. See ya. See ya.